What are Dobson units and how are they used? Have you ever wondered how scientists measure the amount of ozone in our atmosphere? One of the key tools they use is called Dobson units. So, what exactly are Dobson units and how do they play a role in Antarctic ozone hole research? Let's break it down. Dobson units are a way to quantify the amount of ozone in a vertical column of the Earth's atmosphere. To put it simply, one Dobson unit represents a layer of pure ozone gas that would be 0.1 millimeters thick if it were compressed to standard temperature and pressure conditions. This means that if you took all the ozone molecules in a column of air above a specific area and squeezed them into a single layer at the Earth's surface, that layer's thickness would be measured in Dobson units. Typically, the thickness of the ozone layer ranges from about 300 to 500 Dobson units. This corresponds to a layer that is roughly 3 to 5 millimeters thick when compressed. Understanding these measurements is essential for scientists studying the concentration of ozone in the stratosphere, which is the atmospheric layer located approximately 6 to 30 miles above the Earth's surface. The name Dobson units comes from Gordon Dobson, a scientist who created the first instrument to measure total atmospheric ozone from the ground back in the 1920s. This instrument, known as the Dobson ozone spectrophotometer, measures how much ultraviolet light from the sun is absorbed by ozone in the atmosphere. This allows researchers to calculate the total ozone amounts in Dobson units. In the context of polar regions, Dobson units are extremely important for monitoring the Antarctic ozone hole. This area is known for having significantly depleted ozone concentrations, especially during the Southern Hemisphere spring. By measuring ozone in Dobson units, researchers can track the size and depth of the ozone hole over time. For instance, a dramatic drop in Dobson units over Antarctica indicates the formation and expansion of the ozone hole. This is vital information since it has implications for increased ultraviolet radiation reaching the surface, which can affect ecosystems and human health in polar and surrounding regions. Therefore, Dobson units are a fundamental tool in polar atmospheric research. They help scientists quantify ozone depletion and assess the effectiveness of international agreements aimed at protecting the ozone layer. This standardized way of measuring ozone allows for global comparisons, which is essential for understanding changes in the Earth's protective ozone shield, particularly in sensitive areas like the polar regions.